Guys, we are finally back. We're watching her again. But I couldn't watch the other previous ones. I might get copyrighted, but fuck it.
Once again, like it happens every year, I thought I had more time. And then it's October 18th. Again.
My name is Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish.
Billie Eilish? Billie Eilish.
Couldn't watch none of these ones down here.
I'm looking at all
Let's
the
see how it goes for this one.
years past.
Fucking vanity.
Love you all.
Can I watch it, please?
I'm Billie Eilish.
How heavily?
I think it's October 18th.
It's October 18th.
October
18th.
I'm 15.
16.
17.
18.
19. 20.
21.
I'm 22. This is the first year in my life that I keep forgetting how old I am.
257,000.
She did record one.
6.3 million.
40.7.
67.5. 94.1 million followers. 106.
About 110.
120 million?
It's growing!
7 years.
Gosh,
This is the
Lee.
8th video, right? But it was 7 years ago today that we started this. We didn't put out a video last year. It's true.
Dude, look how much progression she's made over the past 8 years. Was it 8 years? But damn. Oh my gosh. Go.
Big year.
Just the whole Barbie thing. Swarm. Tour. I finally played Brazil. Labyrinth. Yep, live at the O2. Yeah, Coachella. Bad Guy. Went diamond. I'm back
Shine
on my
bright
bullshit.
like
I
a
wanna do
diamond?
more.
What does that mean? I want to do more. Wow, why was I yelling? I've spent a lot of time in the last, this summer looking at videos and photos from, this month. Since then, so much has happened. It's nonsense. I have the most monthly listeners, right, on Spotify in the entire world. So I surpassed 100 million monthly listeners.
Whoa.
And then now I am the most streamed artist in the world on Spotify. I released my album, went on tour again. I made so many new friends, adopted another dog. It's been a friendship-filled year. I and Phineas won an Oscar for, what was I made for? I can't even really describe how amazing that was. And
So
then it was,
much
one of the
awards!
youngest
Gosh, Lee.
people in history to
My
win
God.
2 or something crazy. Ooh,
I'm glazing.
did I predict it?
Am I gonna win the Oscar?
Ooh.
I don't know. We're manifesting, but we're also not gonna be disappointed and angry if I don't. And I do think objectively it is one of the best songs I've ever made. I think it's crazy that we would win again. Again.
Yeah, I kind of can't believe that happened again. I feel proud of it, and I'm proud to have made it. Proud that it is of me.
Want to rescue some horses? Maybe skydive? Like a bungee jump off a cliff or something? I really want to do stuff like that. Things that I could die because of.
I want to adventure so bad. I do want to skydive. Haven't done that yet.
Oh, heck
Be doing
no.
racing, be doing stunt driving. I definitely want some more piercings. I want some more tattoos. Another dog. Be hanging out with your family. Be making new friends. Be having new friends. Be having good sex.
Wow. Okay. Well, okay. Okay.
Got there. I've done nothing but make friends all year and gotten so close with people that I wasn't with before, and became friends with people I used to be friends with again, and just it's just been a year filled with friendship, which honestly, even though I was saying a lot
Mixed
of
with
things that I wanted to
emotions
do,
so far.
that was the thing that I wanted to do, and I really did it, and it was awesome. And yes, I've had a lot of good sex, so
We
really,
get-
really.
Good gosh, man.
I want you to have fixed the little chip. You can see it. 2018 did it to me.
And when I'm smiling, my tooth is so ugly.
Whiten those suckers.
My God. I'll have you know, Miss Red Hair, that I chipped another tooth. So not only did I not fix the other chip, but I also chipped another one. So now I have a chip here and a chip here. I also remember really wanting me at that time to fix this little gap as well. And I'm in the process, okay? God.
Hopefully keep doing what you're doing, because I hope that what you're doing is good.
Don't do that thing again where you just do what somebody else wants to do.
We're not gonna let somebody take away my sparkle, as they say.
Solid advice. And I haven't done that. That really has stuck in my head. And I think that I used to pretend like I was doing that, but I think since then I really have been doing that. And I really trust myself. And I think, like, especially that 2022 girl, I don't think like I trusted her. So I really trust myself now, and I'm not gonna let any of that stuff happen again. And it hasn't happened again, and I've been very cautious about that. And it's always scary when you know, fall in love, or you're, you know, seeing someone, or you like someone, or whatever it is, and it's hard to know what the hell's going on because you're kind of blinded by this, like, curtain of, like, you know, lust and love and admiration. So I was very cautious and have been cautious. I'm currently cautious, and I've been really...
You know what they say. Not everything's a red light. Not everything's a green light. You know what the right answer is? Yellow light. Proceed with motherfucking caution. Yeah.
a good girl. So, not disappointing you. I promise.
Brockhampton.
Tierra Whack, Techno, Arlo Parks,
The Doe.
Cake, the Cardigans, Dora, you know
The
who,
Explorer?
and then also me.
Deftones, a lot of Deftones, Mazzy Star. This album called Sunburn by Dominic Fike.
Honestly, I've been listening to a lot of Lady Gaga. Like old Lady Gaga. It's so good. Alejandro and Poker Face and GUY and Born This Way.
Fruitvale Station.
I Origins. Ferris Bueller's Day Off is a solid choice.
Sicario. That shit is fire.
Fruitvale Station. That movie's fucking fire, though. It's a great movie. But, Secretary.
I feel really good about it. I think we're like 85% done. Maybe 90. It's very genuinely like
Dude, it's
what
so
I wanted to make.
it's so interesting just looking back and what you were trying to plan for next year and to see what you've accomplished. It feels so interesting to see what you have done over the past months and to see what you have done in now, you know? It's actually very more happy if you achieved things, you know? I don't know what the hell I said.
I think.
It's true. Like, it was just such a drag. It was so punishing, but I feel like it is the best thing that Phineas and I have ever made. And I'm so endlessly proud of it, like, you don't even know. I used to have this feeling with my music, like, I liked it, but I was kind of embarrassed for people that I thought were cool to listen to it. Like, anytime somebody that I thought was really cool said they listened to my song, I'd get all embarrassed and nervous and kind of frustrated and annoyed, honestly. I'd be like, no, don't listen to that. Like, that's private. And I think I wasn't as proud of it, and I think that now in my life and where I am in my career, I really stand for my music. Like, I feel really proud of it.
There's this one song called Lunch that I think people might like a lot. There's a song called Birds of a Feather. Damn, I'm giving you titles. Whoa.
My prediction then, that I don't know why I didn't even say, but it was what I was thinking then, was I thought Lunch would be the hit, but I also remember being like, but watch, Birds of a Feather is gonna end up being the real hit. Lunch was like big when this album came out, and then Birds is number 1.
Lowest point of the year was probably in January. I had a meeting with like my managers and stuff. They were showing me the schedule for the whole year, and I sat there and was totally silent and totally still, and just tears like just streamed down my face.
That was a horrible day. Gosh. I mean, you know, I was like, had just turned 17 and life was seeming very daunting and ended up being even more intense than I ever cried about. If I had really known how it would all go, I would have been bawling my eyes out for days, but also I would have been excited at the same time. The reason I was crying in that story is because I was looking at my touring schedule, and it was like, you know, it's horrifying to see your life planned out like that 2 years in advance. It's like, especially for like a little girl, I wish that I hadn't had to deal with that, but also like, my life's fucking awesome, and I'm really lucky at the same time. Touring used to be something that was extremely unpleasant, and I would dread it, and I would only dread it. And the only reason I, you know, did it at all was because I love performing, and I always have. And even when I dreaded those tours and, you know, hated the whole process, I loved performing at the end of the day. I had this moment like a year ago, I think, where I was kind of like, touring doesn't have to be miserable, and I don't have to just sit through it and take it. I can make it fun. I mean, I'm the fucking boss, for God's sake. And I sat down with my touring team and I was like, let's figure out all the ways to make this fun, because this is my job and it's my life and I want to keep doing it, and I don't want to, you know, be so tortured by it that I end up never doing it again because I'm resentful of, you know. And so I've created a, you know, surrounding that is just like joyous and filled with laughter and love. And for the first time in my life, once again, the words are coming out of my mouth that are, I wish this tour would never end. I do have a concert tonight.
Madison
yeah,
Square
and I
Garden.
had one last night and the night before that. And tomorrow I'm on SNL. 3 show nights in a row is like a lot, but it's okay.
It was at the Crocodile in Seattle, and it was like 500, I think.
Was that me saying that was my biggest show? Wow. It's impossible to try to, you know, take in and acknowledge even. I mean, it's so, I can't really think about it too much because it'll make me cry, and then it'll also give me an existential crisis, but I can't believe the way my life has gone and where it is now. I mean, it's just like the craziest fucking thing in the world.
No one. You listeners don't understand
KSI!
how unpleasant it is to collaborate with people. It is not a fun experience.
Oh.
The back to back. I mean, it's Charlie though, but it's Charlie.
Oh, shoot.
Also, like, Charlie and I did this collab in like the greatest way possible, like my ideal way, where, you know, she put out her amazing album, Guess was on the extended version, and I heard it because somebody posted it because it came out, and I remember being like, hot. Wow. Such a hot song. Wow, that's such a good song. God, I wish I had a song like that. And then I just went on with my life. And then, like, weeks later, Phineas went to her show. He was talking with, like, her and, like, one of her teammates or something. I don't even know who he was talking to. And they just talked about, like, you know, would Billie be down? You know, we should do Billie should hop on something. And, like, had a call with her, talked about it. It was going to be another song. And then we decided on Guess. And then, like, she sent us stems. Phineas and I went on a hike, came back, went into the studio, sat there, played the song, wrote a verse, sent it back. That's my dream. That's my dream. Phineas came up with, like, the first line being, don't have to guess the color of your underwear. And then I was like, okay, period. And then we both just sat there, twiddling our thumbs, writing, and then wrote that verse, sent it back. She sent something back for her. I sent something back to her. And then we literally shot a video like 2 days later. And then the video got edited the next day and it came out like the next day. It was the craziest, fastest, like that is the dream. That is the fucking dream. Anyway.
It's a picture of me and Charlie XCX, and it has 69,608 likes.
Oh my God. So cute, so innocent, and just excited about everything. Wow, that's so funny. Full circle, huh? Any person that I have ever been around, I'm dating. It's so crazy. Literally any man that I am near, it's like, that's Billie's boyfriend, and that's the person she's dating. It's crazy. And then it's weird because I'm like actually photographed more with women and way more incriminating photos of me with women than men. And they're like, Billie and her best friend. It's really funny. It's so weird. I'll see you next time. And the time after that, and the time after that. Till I'm an old lady. Speaking of old ladies, Mom!
This is my mom. She is sick as a booty.
I don't mind. I can stay here that long.
I love it. I love it too.
Hello, baby.
His grandma.
I love you, Billie.
Mommy! Come hither.
Hi. I love you so much.
I love you very much.
Wholesome moments. Wholesome moments.
Join me again.
I don't think I didn't see the 2023, but hey, whatever, bro.
Hi. She's back. We're back.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, precious.
Isn't she so
I love
pretty?
You.
I love you so much.
I love you so much. You're
7 years to the day, Mom.
Oh my gosh.
And we were in New York.
Oh, it was
remember?
7 years.
Oh my
Never mind.
On the first one.
Mismanaged
It was
math for me.
crazy. We never knew what was going to happen with it.
I know. I just was saying it. She's the one that helps me have a brain and, you know, use my platform for good and
No.
do all the things I need to do.
Yes. I hope you have a very busy year.
What?
And with your album comes out and you have so much fun and you have such a fun year making videos and playing pickleball and
Pickleball?
and not
What's that?
jumping off of things.
Dude, you just have to accept I'm gonna jump off stuff.
And you stay healthy.
I've been cooking.
You have been
I actually been cooking. I've
and
been
you have so
reading.
many good friends and you take good care of yourself and you laugh so much and you have so much fun and I love seeing it. Love it.
I love you. Look.
Aw.
So
My
cute.
gosh.
Awesome.
W video.